So let's say you are attached, emotionally attached to these old tips, and you don't want to throw them away. You don't want to just buy new. So you can sometimes reuse these. It's difficult. So we cut these off. These aren't particularly valuable, but it serves the purpose of what we're doing. So you cut off the old ones, because remember what we're doing here is putting a fresh cord on here. So we're going to cut these off. You'd say, well, why didn't you just pull the cord out? Because you can't. These are more than likely epoxied in here. These have been bent over. So let's try these first, see what happens. This would be typical of a sterling silver tips I showed. Oh, and aren't we lucky here? These were not epoxied in. So all we had to do was open up the little teeth and the cord popped out and you can reuse them. This would be particularly good. These are just some cheap metal. As I said before, this is a cheap bolo tie, but often this style, this exact style, we sell these, but in sterling silver. So they might be epoxied in because they're better. Okay, so that's one down. This one I know isn't coming out. So this was epoxied in because it doesn't have the teeth to go over. So what we do with that is we drill it. And we drill it carefully. And you gotta be careful so I don't drill my finger. But little by little, sometimes you start with a smaller bit and work up to a bigger one. And you kind of dig it out there. And you successively work and work and work and pull some of the garbage out. And you might end up with something you can reuse. Like I said, this isn't a particularly valuable one. Maybe it has emotional interest to you, or maybe it is solid silver with turquoise tips or something, and it's 60 or 80 years old, and it is valuable. So that you want to be careful. So my bit here isn't terribly sharp, but you get the idea. You go little by little, pull it out, pull the junk out, and when it's all said and done, you're in pretty good shape. Now, if there's still some remnants in there, you know, sometimes you use this ice picky kind of thing. Oops, getting some more out. But the other way you can do it, if it was epoxy, you can use a good old acetone. Just pick it up in any hardware store. And if you don't want to go buy a can of this thing for just a couple bucks, a whole can of it, you can use nail polish remover for a couple bucks and you get a little tiny bottle of it. But acetone, you maybe throw these in and soak it and get them off. So that's how you could harvest these. So you wouldn't need to buy new tips, either from us or from someone else, but we can sell you the cord. We sell the cords. It's on the website under supplies, under finished Bolo cords, and ask, do you want tips or no? You say no tips, I just want a hunk of cord. And we'll send you a hunk of cord of any of 25 or 30 colors. And there you go. That's how to renovate, restore an old bolo tie.